And hello there. This is Psychochronic, aka Psychorarity, and here we are again with another episode of Rarity Talk. Rarity Talk is what is Rarity Talk? It is my little vlog or podcast or show, whatever you want to call it, but I say vlog because it chronicles photos and match videos of my experience in the FGC, chronicling the Canadian scene. Still going on here almost 2 decades, and here we are again with another episode of Rarity Talk. So here we are, Rarity Talk episode 68. Slower, Dead, and More Broken. Toronto's Kusoge History. Psychochronic, aka Psychorarity, discusses Slower, Dead, and More Broken Toronto's Kusoge History. A small history of some of the Kusoge fighting games played in Toronto Street Fighter within the latter half of the OG era prior to the release of Super Street Fighter 4, May 2010. The 68th episode of hopefully many part Canadian history lesson, part-time theater, part photo album, speaking about the Canadian Street Fighter community through my perspective. And here we are, without including this intro and episode idea and outro. You have 10 games to review out, so this is going to be pretty easy. Alright, so just to go on, the episode idea is Kusoge definition. What is a Kusoge? Literally shitty game in Japanese. The term tends to somewhat lovingly refer to the highly broken fighting games that end up being fun to play despite bad design choices or bugs that are so severe that they impact every aspect of strategy. Many Kusoge have small but devoted followings in Japanese arcades. If you can bounce your opponent off the ground like a basketball for 99 seconds anytime you hit them, there's a strong chance you are playing a Kusoge. So the initial game coverage is additional games part of the list, but were given standalone episodes instead, with various local histories explained in chronological order. Hyper Street Fighter 2 The Anniversary Edition, Street Fighter Alpha 3, Tatsunoko vs. Capcom Cross Generation of Heroes, and Tatsunoko vs. Capcom Ultimate All-Stars. The timeline coverage, we will start with the first local footage of Capcom Fighting Jam in October 2004, and we will finish with the first local footage of Power Stone in January 2010. So with an almost, 6-year history, almost 6-year history right here. So I didn't need to do Anniversary Edition Alpha 3 TVC in here because they were given standalone episodes, so it's okay. And Alpha 2, it was given its own episode, and it's not really considered a Kusoge, so this is different. If it's not Kusoge, well, how about dead games? So we'll just go on. Capcom Fighting Jam. No offline player base in Toronto, only short-term activity due to being a failed CVS2 alternative, one of very few spots in North America to have the actual Namco 246 board upon release in late 2004. Only online option is Xbox Live in June 2005. So here's the short history of Capcom Fighting Jam of nearly 1 year of activity. So the first GTA SF session. So one of the very first few footages I found on the internet before I entered the scene. Our local scene had its own website, and by having its own website, it had its own web space. I just want to play the final match. Zangief, Urian. Oh, I don't want to play no Zangief. There you go. Okay, you have a Guile and an Anacharis and an Ingrid. All right. So we'll play this match.
Are you using Hooligan? Oh no, you're using fucking Kurt. Good game. Yeah, Kurt owns you already lost. Oh my god.
So Guile is the best battery in the game. Guile is the best battery in the game. He builds the fastest meter.
Okay, I don't like that move. I don't know what it is.
But he has limited options. Even though Guile has is the best battery, he is the worst character for a comeback factor. No way he can come back. It's not possible. Ingrid is a new character. A lot of people felt like she was just a good keep away character.
Show me the throwing environment, okay? I don't see it.
Try to just see like CVS2. Guile has actually good damage output. Guile is actually a solid mid tier in this game.
Who you got? Did you bring Kurt again? Free. Oh. Look how gay he is, guy. Yeah, he's gay. All right.
The only footage close enough to Vampire Savior in this scene in the OG days. So basically, Anakaris, Dimitri, and Jeddah. No, I think I was the only one that used Felicia, if anyone. But I can use Dimitri and Jeddah.
Yeah, I ain't losing no more. Yeah, I'm still losing. Hold up.
This is the first footage, so don't worry about it.
I'm maxing that shit. Juice this motherfucker. Yeah. No. Fuck. Good game, guys. Good game. Yeah, good game. Peace out. Good ball. Yeah. Last you in your fuck. Oh my god. Stop him. Stop him. Yeah.
Stomp him. Didn't do shit.
Yeah. No. Yeah, juice that motherfucker. Yeah, blast you in your face. Fuck. What the fuck? He's gone nuts, guys. No, that ain't right. Fuck.
Now you're learning tri-jumps. Anakaris is the worst character in Vampire Savior, but apparently in the beta version of this game, he was basically like top 2. In my opinion, Anakaris is top 5 in the game. Leo, Urian, Jeddah, Anakaris, and Karen.
What happened to Kurt? She used Kurt. Smack you in your eye. Yeah. Where's your little fancy fire-breathing bullshit now? Yeah. Cut that shit off. Yeah, you didn't want it to rematch, Steven. You didn't want it.
There you go. I'll just play only one match. So that was the first session recorded. They did Anniversary Edition on the same day, to which I already showcased. So, yeah, this is one of the... So, October 25, this is November, December. 3 months before I entered this community, physically. Because I played on Xbox Live, but it was only CVS2 EO at the time. And... yeah, the local scene, which was GTASF, had its own website and had footage in web space, so managed to salvage it. 429, so April 29, 2005, the Road to T6 second stage. Single elimination tournament, as there is no interest for a CVS2 Marvel 2 Third Strike. Only other tournament was for Guilty Gear XX Reload, as the board recently got installed. So I remembered this day traveling all the way to this fucking arcade, and it was pretty dead. Like, I was the only person from Mississauga, because you had mainly all, like, you know, Scarborough, Markham, North York, Richmond Hill, Toronto people. I was the only person in Mississauga to show up here. My first appearance at Pacific Mall, taking the 3-hour trek during rush hour for this one, and I was 3 months into the scene. So I had to take a bus from Meadowvale Town Center all the way to Square One, then Square One all the way to Islington Station all the way to Kennedy Station. And then from Kennedy Station, I took the 53 bus, which is another hour and 15 minutes. So that's almost plus 3 hours. Is ridiculous. Then you're all the way to where the Toronto Markham borderline is. Welcome to Toronto. Welcome to Markham. And the mall is technically in Markham. And then it's my first time in this Japanese arcade. Right. And it was pretty cool. 14 entrants, and here I am dead last using Rose and Karen. Single elimination tournament, and I remembered losing to JS Master first round. Alright, no problem. The final tune-up before East Coast Championships 10. So we are at May 14, 2005. Initially supposed to be hosted at Metro Square, but the sticks sucked, so everyone migrated to Orbit. All right, no problem. Just, 15-minute drive northeast to the next arcade, the home arcade. Team Canada qualifier for T6 Empire versus Canada, along with the CVS2 and Third Strike single elimination tournament. So 16 entrants, and here I am with the 9th place of a Karen Rose and a Karen Jeddah. All right. So basically everyone that you see are Basically, everyone are. Chances are they main CVS2. In every player that you see listed here, they all have CVS2 experience in their belt. And out of everyone in this entire list, I am 4 to 5 months old in this scene. So I'm basically like the infant, the baby, the youngin, the newbie. Just you're not even 1 year, and you're not even 6 months into this community. All right. Team Canada qualifiers. Team Canada qualifiers, but for CVS2 and Marvel 2, Capcom Fighting Jam and Anniversary Edition, giving a monthly tournament. 14 entrants, and I get top 8. Woo! You are not dead last. Whoop. So there I am right there. All right, not bad, not bad. T6, the home major in T6 featuring Empire Arcadia from New York City. All right. And let me just go through this match, which is my first ever tournament match ever. So we are at 7/16. Does it say 7/16? Okay, whatever. 16. So July 16. So my first ever tournament match against Ricky Ortiz. Ricky Ortiz is basically like the best player in all of America in CVS2, and also can hold it down in Third Strike and Marvel 2, and Ricky Ortiz, along with Justin Wong, qualified for the Japanese tournament Super Battle Opera. So, like, you're basically facing, like, the best player. So how I'm seeing this is the number one best player in North America, basically, versus the number one ranked player on Xbox Live. Because the only competition, aside from going to this fucking 3-hour arcade for a mission, and like I'm gonna play on Xbox Live, and not everyone knows that online doesn't mean shit. It's all because you play too much. So basically, you were the top of the person, but online doesn't mean anything. And back then, Xbox Live or any type of online play was not considered accepted. So that's just the way it was. So you'll notice the black scan line on because of the monitor. Why is it much darker in the bottom of the screen? It's called a scan line, and when you're using a very old camera and you're facing it to a CRT monitor, shit like that happens. What's going on, D-Lab Live? So I'm finally seeing the chat, and just want to record an episode. I'm live streaming it right now. Local recording. Alright, Aegis Reflector, and I die. So it's basically a Urian mirror match from this point on. Jeddah ain't gonna work. Yep. What's going on? So, playing on Japanese head-to-head cabinets. Oh, and at home, I play on Xbox Live. I play on the Xbox S controller. So basically, like, I'm still new in the scene because I still got to fucking, because I'm still new in the scene, you go through a stick crisis. Because this is the only place in Toronto to host a tournament which is all Japanese sticks, and you have other areas like downtown Toronto, Scarborough, Mississauga, Brampton, Montreal. They all play on American sticks. It was very hard to find a stick for the original Xbox Live at the time, and I managed to find one, thank God. But it's American stick. Yeah, but this is this new tournament footage of me from nearly 20 years ago, so it's like this was the only footage taken of this tournament. Aww. Nice. Oh, I almost had that. Fuck yeah, yep, I'm doing an episode recording. I don't feel like watching the Oilers game today. Alright. There you go. I got you. Parry, launch, chariot tackle, temporal thunder. Yeah, man. Talk to me in the chat. So I'm going to predict that this episode is going to be about 2 to 3 hours. So 2 to 3 hours spanning 10 different games. All right, Temporal Thunder. He's not going to parry it, and I win round 2. All right, so I'm not going to choose Jeddah, but he will choose Karen. So I'm everyone kind of seeing how everyone went through, aside from Sanford Kelly, who uses the dinosaur. The other 4 people of New York have a Karen. Karen Rose, Karen Guy, Karen Leo, Karen Urian. Kick, reset, kick, reset, kick. Hoshe Ho Ken. Alright, handshake. Alright. So that's my first tournament experience. Alright. 15 entrants. And here I am, 1 match away from top 8. I lost to Ricky Ortiz, and then I lost to Virus, and I felt like I let a lot of people down. It's like, really, I put a lot of hopes that I would get top 8 and not get dead last. I got dead last in CVS 2. I got dead last in Guilty Gear XX Reload. I got 1 and 2 in Capcom Fighting Jam and 1 and 2 in Anniversary Edition. All right, not good. I mean, not a good performance, but basically an expectance, because it's like you're at this point 6 months into this community, and you still need to transition from pad to stick to pad, Xbox pad to American arcade stick to Japanese arcade stick. 5 versus 5 canceled due to time constraints. They did a fucking 5 versus 5 for this shit. Capcom Fighting Jam director Kima pushing for a 5 versus 5 only to be canceled. Only Kima and Psychochronic play this game. Whoop. There is no viable scene in Toronto or anywhere in Canada, for that matter. The players qualified for Team Canada wouldn't go as far as to enter the tournament. So my personal thing is, if you qualify for a team and you do not enter the singles tournament for said game that you qualified for the team for, you should be kicked off the fucking team. Because, you have so many alternate options and you have so many serious players. You were just... there were a lot of people that I believed, yeah, man, I'm just going to enter this so I can at least get, a 5v5, just to say I played in a 5v5 side dead game. This was a bad idea. Like, I understood, but this was pretty fucking bad. Empire is comprised of people good enough to good enter to qualify for Super Battle Opera. So basically, Justin Wong, Ricky Ortiz, Sanford Kelly, Arturo Sanchez, Jerron Grayson, any of these 5, pick any 2 of them, take them to Houston, Texas Showdown, qualify for SBO there. Any of those 2 would have beaten. What threats did you have at the time? Flo and Elvin Shadow? Jason Cole and Combo Fiend? Nah. There were already 2 5v5s the people actually cared about, and it was almost 10 p.m. on the Sunday. CVS2 was about to start, and it still had a legit shot. Take this, LOL. Like, oh my god. Tournaments do not run on fucking time, dude. You're trying to do 5 5v5s and finish off top 8s on Sunday. That's just not going to fucking happen. 9XX05 Xbox Live. So this is the final part of the chapter because I didn't want to go beyond this game to like 2007, 2008 of just other recordings. So it's like I just want to end the chapter here. Random batch of Xbox Live matches recorded by me. First testing out PC recording, so capture cards, to hopefully host and record local sessions in the foreseeable future, which actually happens in December 2007. So I'm just going to play one... okay, I'm going to play this match because I do main Hauser the Dinosaur. So this is matches from me playing on Xbox Live. So you got to understand the media connections into this. I am recording all this into a VHS tape, and then the VHS is being plugged to an RF cable, like the channel 3, the cable wire, if you kind of think about it. It's being plugged to a capture card to my computer. So yeah, I didn't have a cat. Well, technically, it wasn't even a capture card. It was a TV tuner. So the audio source you're hearing is off of a Logitech webcam. So that's why you kind of hear almost like a fan or echo in the background. And Hauser is actually is mid top in this game. Hauser counters if you play an SF2 character or an SF Alpha character, you're dead basically. Nope. Red Earth and Darkstalkers beat SF2 characters basically. Fuck yeah. So I use Hauser the dinosaur. So this is just matches of me playing on Xbox Live throughout September. The best ones I can get out. I mean, record in right after this game, at T6 game is dead. I'm the only person that plays it. I found the fun factor in it. All right, Hauser. That's a fierce point. No. Nope. Mystic Guard. It's a dinosaur. Ah. Ooh. She did the twirl and ultimate guard, mystic guard, mystic guard, mystic counter. Level 3. I mean level 2. Oh, nice. I'm a dinosaur. Dinosaur. Alright, I have a level 2, so if you throw a projectile, I have a basically almost a fucking mega optic blast ready. Oh. Shit, I fucked up. Oh, nice. I need 1 meter. Nice. That's a medium punch. Good shit. All right, and that is we're just gonna conclude this chapter of it. All right, so that's the first of the 10 games to be featured here, Capcom Fighting Jam. All right, we're gonna go to the next chapter. X-Men versus Street Fighter. No offline player base in Toronto, as most side games, Vampire Savior, Marvel 1, Alpha 2, Alpha 3, so you must play on PC, emulator, client, online, Chilera, GGPO, online not considered accepted back then due to frame skips and macros. So basically, if you play on an emulator, there will be frame skips. When we say macro, we mean PPPKKK. So you have a button that does a one button of 3 punches. So you have a one button dash and you have a one button super jump KKK. So because people play on their keyboards and people have play on controllers, anything that's a USB medium. Whatever the best emulator, Final Burn, or Coax is the standard due to the time's inability and knowledge of arcade hardware, CPS2. So just like certain games, like even Vampire Savior or even Alpha 2 or anything that involves MAME, if you think about it, was the standard because arcade hardware was very hard to maintain and expensive and not many people had access or knowledge to it. So this was the only best alternative at the time. So, alright, no problem. Possibly the only or a few majors outside of EVO in North America to have X-Men vs. Street Fighter in consecutive annual majors. Ottawa is the capital for North American X-Men vs. Street Fighter. Alright. Sid vs. Joker, Chilera Battles 2006. Alright, so first found on GameCombos.com, feature online match of two Toronto locals playing on Chilera with no macros, PPPKKK. So you gotta have to understand that anyone that's a top X-Men versus Street Fighter player at the time, or and even Marvel versus Capcom 1 player, anyone that, and you have to regularly play on, Chilera, GGPO. I'm just gonna continue on from here. You're given a stigma. Oh, the only reason you can do these combos. Nah, fuck. I'm sorry. The only reason you can do these combos is because you have a macro. You have a one-button dash. You have a one-button. You have a one-button super jump, etc., etc. One button, ground dash, so you can wave dash like very fast, etc. So a lot of online players go through this stigma. Because it's online. B, it's like we were always, we were still in an arcade mindset of, you have to play on the arcade stick. Controllers are not accepted. That was just the way shit was back then. And it disqualifies out a lot of pad players. So, the stigma is, you're only good if you can only do these combos. This video proves the fact that they are not using PPPKKK. At this time, Joker was already in our scene, and he was known as our resident Iron Man player for Marvel 2. He used Team Combo Fiend, Magneto, Iron Man, Sentinel. And because you're playing on Japanese arcade sticks and on an arcade board, this rids out any stigma of, he can only do those combos with PPPKKK. No, we cannot say that. As a community I've known Joker almost 18 years at the time. I can't say he uses PPPKKK. This shit is raw natural execution. This shit is hard. This is why if you put all the top, great Chilera online players in an offline environment, they cannot survive. Well, and we're playing on actual arcade hardware, so no frame skips, no macros, no bullshit like that. Fuck, this is so long for one match. 45 minutes. I just want to play one fucking match. GameCombos.com. I think this is the only footage. Okay, I have an idea. There you go. Alright, there you go. Get some background noise while I talk. The home major of T8 2007 becomes where the console becomes the new standard. X-Men vs. Street Fighter granted side game status due to having the mandatory 16-player minimum. A group of players from Ottawa and 2 players who took the Greyhound from Edmonton in on this bracket. So I remembered when they did this. So part of the deal of this is that this was done at York University. So not only do you have candy cabs, Japanese arcade cabinets for casual play, but you're using the pool tables as stations to bring in CRTs and consoles to play your games. Marvel 2, CVS 2, Guilty Gear, Melty Blood, Tekken, Smash, etc. With the case of X-Men vs. Street Fighter, there was already a bunch of computers to make a LAN cafe because people play their Dota or their World of Warcraft, so they rented out at least 2 computers to put in either Final Burner, Coax, whatever emulator, and they ran a bracket. And I will clearly say this: I've never seen anyone use PPPKKK in this tournament, and even if you could, you couldn't, because most of these makeshift sticks that were being played on, they only have 6 buttons. So here is your result of the first ever X-Men vs. Street Fighter tournament at a Canadian major. Liquid Metal X, Joker, Shiro 420 is your top 3. So basically, you have a mixture of Toronto, Mississauga, Brampton, Ottawa, featuring Arturo Sanchez. Yeah, okay, that's all done. No problem, no problem. So 20 people for X-Men versus Street Fighter, and possibly one of the only few majors that outside of Evo. Yeah, that can pull it off. All right. The final major in Street Fighter 4 in T9 2008, where console is the current standard, X-Men vs. Street Fighter granted side game status due to having the mandatory 16-player minimum. A group of players from Ottawa, one player who took the Greyhound from Edmonton, and the almighty Justin Wong in on this bracket. So this is the final major in Toronto Street Fighter before Street Fighter 4. So we all know that this is going to be the changes of the times. So that we did a 2 versus 2 Saturday, won by Shiro and Liquid Metal X, a Team Canada of both coasts, best coast, and then a 1 versus 1 on Sunday. Joker, Middle Kingpin, Justin Wong is your top 3. So my understanding is that Justin Wong, in terms of the X-Men vs. Street Fighter, his only challenge was Toxie and in Australia. So I remember Justin Wong went to Australia and he lost he lost to Toxie. So like Toxie was like one of the best people in the world for X-Men vs. Street Fighter back in the day. All right. And that is I want to wait till this match ends actually. So I don't want to like close it mid-match. All right, go back to Rarity talk. I have an idea. There you go. Sorry about that. A little bit of fixing. All right, what's good? What's good? Yeah, so I don't know who uploaded this video specifically, but like to be featured on game combos back then was very hard. And like in seeing the level of execution that this is being done, it's almost like world-class level shit. It's like, well, are there any footage of tournaments for this game? Yes. Cyclops, Bison, Cyclops, Zangief. Ooh, nice. The double jump after the super. Optic. So on top of X-Men vs. Street Fighter, they did a set in Marvel Superheroes. Sid and Joker did a set in Marvel Superheroes, which also showcases even more crazier execution. All right, next chapter. Hokuto no Ken, an interest and possible alternative in local Mississauga Group G3 Evolution to learn a Kusoge game, as they're already familiar in the anime games of Guilty Gear XX Accent Core and Melty Blood at Cadenza. One of many games to be rejected in the home major of T8 due to not having the mandatory 16-player minimum by Saturday afternoon. So I want to play one video out of each playlist of everything that I've recorded. So Alderwood, it just happens to be another bunch of guys who hung out at G3 Evolution, but they lived in southwest Toronto, around the Kipling area. Like south near Long Branch, if you think about it. So I want to get the first match. Yeah, give me the first match of me and Fabulous 206. So we're at December 2007. So this is months after. Yeah, so months after. Kusoge. Hokuto. Boop. Boop. Punch, 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 punch. Toki is the best. Toki and Ray are the best characters in this game. Rao was initially low tier, but when Mago played Rao before the time that they put the game in the Super Battle Opera for the second time, Mago made Rao top tier. So that's the story of how Rao caught top Mago. Oh, counter hit. I'm not dead yet. Counter hit. Throw. Alright. GG's. So, one trip to Alderwood, and then the one time I hosted at the Brett Cave. So, Brett Cave G3 Evolution. So, what match do I want to play? 65 or... Alright, let's play this one. The final match of this one. So, Hokuto no Ken. Everyone was just focusing on their Guilty Gear and Melty Blood, and when the T8 was over, we just decided to play this game out. Just to see how it goes. Boost. Power Geyser. Was good. Counter attack. Alright, super kick. Combo. Boop. Super. One finger stab. Power Geyser. Oh, okay, nice. Damn it. GG's. Good shit. Alright. So now we enter the new year. Okay, and the final recording of Hokuto no Ken at the Brett Cave. So February 2. So we didn't get as much HNK activity as we expected. I mean, I didn't have my recording stuff back then, prior to December 2007.
The time of retribution.
Alright, better sound. Now you got capture card, no TV tuner. Oh my god, how am I down to one bar? Ow. Counterattack. Boost. There you go. You can God Fist blow. Deadly Fist blow. Oh my god. Power Geyser. Ah. Alright, take that blast. So many scrambles. Alright, and that's the end of that chapter. I mean, Hokuto no Ken was pretty short. Didn't have the... it had a lot of activity, but there was not much recordings. And, well, we tried, so... The first true Kusoge game in the scene. Alright, no problem. Next chapter would be... Rival Schools. One of many casual games played at G3 Evolution. We just saw the fun factor in it because every move can be easily countered. On top of that, we also didn't see any high level Rival Schools footage. We felt like G3 Evolution was the spot to play the Rival Schools. So we're going to start off in G3 Evolution in 2007. This is a lot of Rival Schools, so we just got to choose either the popular match or the first match or the last match. So we're going to choose Alter Genesis versus Jetto 7 at 6,000 views. So this is when Jetto 7 was slowly getting into the scene with other G3 Evolution people. So this is the day that we also recorded ST. And he wanted to learn ST that day. So I remember this day pretty good. Rival Schools. And we're playing this on a PS1. Hideo Edge. Boop. Illusion Super. Ooh, nice. Team up technique. Counter launch. Nice. Hideo. Boop. There you go. Illusion Super. Seihaken, which is basically a Hadouken. Hideo has three air fireballs. 3 air fireballs. 1, 2, 3. Boop. You get launched. Team up technique. Illusion kick super. Interrupt the Shin Shoryuken. Counter with a flip kick. Almost like a DP. Alright. There's more footage there. I just want to play one match per playlist. Now we fast forward almost a year later. Just the one game. Let's play some Rival Schools. And we got more people just playing the rivals. So it's me versus MDK, which is now known as RDK. So MDK was basically our version of. He was our version of GX. GX is from Fukui, Japan. He's basically one of the 5 gods of Kusoge fighting games. So all the shit about Yukimura combos in Basara Cross, or Toki combos in Hokuto no Ken, Motonari unblockables in Sengoku Basara Cross, Gilgamesh Holy Grail full screen instant overhead setup in Fate Unlimited codes. RDK was our Kusoge king. And this is before he became the godfather of Canadian Marvel vs. Capcom 3. He was just a guy who just liked to play fighting games, and Guilty Gear was his best shit. I made an episode of when G3 got introduced into the scene. Who do you think fucking got them into the scene? So at this point in rival schools, basically everyone has a Bowman. Whoever your point character is, it is what it is. Counter. Launch. Team up technique. Launch. Short, short. I try to walk throw. Walk throw. Okay, I mean dodge throw. He has all that meter. Second one wins. Knockdown. Short, short, fierce launch. Jab, jab, short, short. Hadouken for the stab down. That would be the basic combo for Hyo. Yep. Walking to my throw now. Oh, nice. Boop. Bait out yours with mine. Yeah, but we had so much meter to sacrifice. GG's. GG's. Alright, next would be the Brett Cave. So, 11-14. Rival schools. So, me and Hisham. So, what do I choose? I'll choose the first one because it has 408 views. Okay, we're playing this on Ep.68. So, we're a computer. This is like the game we play once a year, just because. So at this point, we have Street Fighter 4 in our arcade. August, September, 4 months. 4 months. So arcade Street Fighter 4 is in our scene 4 months, and we're almost 3 months into 3 to 4 months within console release. Nice. Bowman. Come on, baby. That's a lot of meter. I'm trying to fucking counter. Nice. Nice. Nope, doesn't work. Shoryupa. Suplex, which is a regular throw. Nope, doesn't work. Oh my god, this is so bad. Nope. Doesn't work. Yeah. Alright, GG's. So now we go all the way to 12/19, so my birthday. So I made an episode time ago which explained a birthday casual of 3 people who came over to my house during my birthday in a snowy weather. And these were one of the 2 games to be played. Rival Schools and X-Men Children of the Atom. So here we are, Rival Schools again with Hisham. We're playing again on Ep.68. Bowman. So I'm using Tiffany instead of Bowman as my alternate. Oh, nice. Alright, health up. Oh, it doesn't work. It doesn't combo, but I get on the floor, I get a fucking throw. We got an episode recording. Walk throw. Nice. Alright, there you go. Health up. Throw. Launch. Fuck that. There you go. Health up. Almost perfect. Now you're back to perfect. You got 1 hit. You get 1 hit. Gotcha. Perfect. That was a perfect. Yep, that's a perfect. You healed up to a perfect. Alright, GG's. There's more in that playlist. I already reviewed that on an episode. And here we are over a year later. Brett Cave again. Rival Schools. So Street Fighter 4 has been incorporated in our community. So I hosted a casual. EPSXE. That's some fucking air combos. And you get countered with a team up technique. Bowman. Boop. Oh. This is ridiculous. Boop. Dead. Busted. And that's when we realized that was the last time we ever recorded rival schools into this scene. So it's basically just choose any point character and use Bowman and rely on team up techniques. Counters is ridiculous, and then you have your landing throws. Alright. Hyper Street Fighter Alpha. No interest at all for this busted game. In terms of a hyper compilation, this is the most broken of them all. Only recorded activity were late night stoner casuals with local Mississauga GGPO player Gibson, just having fun experimenting with a console exclusive unlockable game. Alright, so we're going to show one video of all sessions. So it's nothing but hyper alpha. Just take me to the final match. Final match? Alright. So, what do we have here? Alpha 3, Classic Dalsum. Who am I using? Alpha 3, Blue Sism Sakura. Alright, so Sakura with parrying. Oh my god. And a super cancel. Oh my god, this is bad. It's just a stricter window of parrying in this game that I've noticed. Old characters are more broken, but, you know, they don't have, subsystems on them. I'm scared. I'm parrying. There you go. Right to your face. Alright. So, February to July. Alright. Late night stoner casuals until 3, 4 in the morning. We start around 10, 11 p.m. Right, 183 to 195. Alright, the final match. So, Alpha 2 Evil Ryu and Blue S Sakura. damage is ridiculous. Oh my god. There you go. Nice. Short, short, super. Never fails. Nice. Oh shit, you fucked up. Oh, I fucked up. Damn. Nice. Fireball to my face. Alright. Next. 8-11-08. Alright, just me and Gibson. So 312 views. Alright, so A1 on versus A2 on. I'm the player 1 on here. Player 1, A1 on. Nice. Ooh. Nice. Nice reaction. Got you, level 2. Oh, man. Why you whiffing? Nice. Oh. Oh, Alpha counter got him with there. Got him with the sweep. All right. Next, 10-11-08. All right, 10-11. 2 months after. Next. All right, so we got Jet 07 on this one. So it's Jet 07. All right. So it's not just Gibson. So we just got some alpha practice. Why not? Just casuals. So let's test out Jet 07 in this game. So Alpha 2 Charlie versus Vism Sakura. Short, short, short. DP. Oh, why am I fucking up? No juggle. No juggle. Uh, GG's. All right, so we got Jetto 7 in on this, playing some Hyper Alpha. We got Boxing Day. So Gibson coming over right after a Christmas dinner. So okay, let's try Green Karen, Green S Karen, which is basically chain combos and push blocks. So basically the vampire savior, vampire mechanics. Tech bonus. I can push block. Wake up super. Face it strength. No juggling. Alpha 2 Evil Ryu. Ooh, chain combo. Oh shit. Nice. What's good in the stream land? Doing another Rarity Talk vlog episode. Nice alpha counter to the Gorenkin. Oh no, you cannot juggle. Tech bonus. Ooh, I have a push block. Ah. There you go. Standing strong. Alright, so that's Boxing Day 2008 Hyper Alpha. Now we go all the way to 2909, so about a week before Street Fighter 4 release on console. Alright, so it's just, well, 3 matches. So what do I get? Alright, Alpha 2 Dalton versus V Rose. This is very hard. Trying to fucking soul spiral just like a paint the fence custom. Nice. Wake up yoga blast. Yoga fire. Rushing in, but knowing full well you have a counter. Oh, nice. Combo level 1. Drill. Nice. Ah. I tried to activate and he got his level 1. Good shit. Alright, next 62309. Alright, 62309. Alright, so A1 Dan versus A2 Dan. Alright, just choose the one that has the most views. I am A1 Dan. Different sprites. Different sprite. What? Koryureka. Koryureka. Got you. That was good. That was good, yeah. I'll play whatever games if there's interest, yo. Offline interest. We got some Hyper Alpha. Nice. Alpha counter. It's basically Godoken is basically an extension of his Fierce Punch. Nice. Wow, sweep does. Oh my god, sweep does half screen, dude. Koryureka. Koryureka. Custom. Right up there. Standing forward. Alright. And what else? That's the end of Hyper Street Fighter Alpha. So just a few times on occasion of just all the times I did Alpha 2, Alpha 3 casuals. You know what? Let's just do Hyper Alpha for the fun of it. So there you go. X-Men Children of the Atom. No offline player base in Toronto as most side games Vampire Savior, Marvel 1, Alpha 2, Alpha 3. So you must play on PC emulator, client online, Kylera, GGPO online. Not considered accepted back then due to frame skips, macros, etc. Decided to casually play on the whim. One of the many games played at the first home base spot, Wizards Castle, Metavale Town Center, just to relive old memories. So alright, so I have a March session with Hisham. I did an activity calendar a long time ago, and I did not have the chance to put this this part in the episode, so just make it up. So we're playing on what, MAME? Alright, so I got Hisham to come over. I am a sentinel. That's a fierce. That's a strong. That's a roundhouse. Jab. Berserker Barrage is a super, not a move. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Cloud Storm. Nice. Jump roundhouse. That's a forward. Berserker Barrage. Oh, nice. Mashing that fierce to get out. Alright. And then the next session, this is very short, would be the last minute Brett Cave birthday poverty session. And just inviting Hisham over. You know what? We're going to continue on from that day. We're going to record X-Men Children of the Atom. 25-cent games. Children of the Atom was a quarter. Champion Edition was a quarter. Alpha 1 was a quarter. And World Warrior was a quarter. No, wait. Champion Edition was 50 cents. World Warrior was a quarter. Alpha 1 was a quarter. Roundhouse. This is a very short chapter. So just the 2 times that X-Men of the Children of the Atom was even recorded in this fucking community. Nice. Jump roundhouse. I'm getting killed in the corner. Ooh, nice. Whoa. That was a cancel. Good shit. Good shit. Alright. That's the end of X-Men Children of the Atom. Just a very short chapter. Sengoku Basara X, an interest and possible alternative in local Mississauga Group G3 evolution to learn a Kusoge game as they're already familiar in the anime games. Guilty Gear XXX and Core, but here we are a year later after HNK flopped and Sengoku Basara X is getting more recorded activity. This game is more slower and broken than HNK. So, the first footage, back to Alderwood. So, the rivals of G3 Evolution, the white guys, Kipling, the Toronto peoples. So, the first time we ever got Sengoku Basara X. So, let's just go to the first session. The first video. Gotta bring that VCR and that modded PS2 to fucking Kipling and Horner. I know Oichi's the worst character in this game. I just chose the ghost waifu. Yukimura is ridiculous. Alright, activate. Ah. Alright, request. That means your assists are coming. Sengoku Basara X. Ooh, counter attack. Demon time. Overhead. Assist. Super. Demon. This is tense. So the first ever match recorded in Sengoku Basara X in this scene. We're all trying to learn the game. Ugh, KO. Good shit. Alright. Alright. G3 evolution, but 4 days later. Now, we all playing this fucking game. So we're all fucking playing Sengoku Basara X. So 160. Alright. Me versus Tyrant Nobunaga. 4 minutes. Osaka Joe. So all the G3, well, already MDK, Tyrant, Zex, and I think Alter Genesis, we all played this game. At least tried this out. It's almost like another Hokuto no Ken. I'm out of... at least use a super to get him out. Launch combo. Super. Right? With assist. You have projectile. Oh, getting shot. Super, yes, clutch that out. Ouch. Oh, nice. Counter. Assist counter. Demon mode. Gonna have to take all that. Okay, nice counter. Nice assist counter. Super. Oh, shit. Oh, counter. Assist counter. Super. Demon mode. Oh. Nice. Counter struggles. Demon mode. Ah. Ah, I woke up C and then I wanted a super. Oh, I didn't even have meter. All right, good shit, good shit. All right. Alderwood. So now we're back again a few days later, back to Alderwood. Damn. Fuck, man. So we just been playing the Sengoku Basara X. All right, next will be this one. All right, so Yukimura, Oichi. Ah, my eye. Blocking ghost demon mode. Alright, now I can tell that Fabulous has learned the GX combos. He's learning the GX shit now at this point. GX combo. Okay, part of it. Nice. There you go. Nice. There you go. Oh, shit. Dead. Alright, GG's. Alright, next. We're not even going to bother doing a side tournament in the home major in T9 due to obviously not having the mandatory 16-player minimum by Saturday afternoon. So basically, Hokuto no Ken 2.0, except more videos and more activity. 9-7-8. So basically, September, we go from July, September G3 Evolution. So here we are, G3 Evolution, and we're playing motherfucking Sengoku Basara X. I wanted to, yeah, how about this match? Because that only has 17 views. Doesn't have to be every match. So this is Motonari. This is some bullshit. He has fucking unblockables and mix-ups. Yup. He has a meaty on your wake up. And there's nothing you... Yeah. And he doesn't even have his assists ready. And his assists are soldiers. This is a hard match. He has all these assists ready. He can just spam that shit. Nope. Dead. Nah. Now I'm getting mixed the fuck up. Almost like fucking speared in. Dead. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. GG. Alright, and then 921 in the Brett Cave. So is this... Oh, there's more. Okay. There's more. Alright, there's more. Good shit. So more activity than HNK. Alright, so more people coming playing some... let's try... Let's try Broly with Masamune, with Date Masamune. So basically, North End Guilty Gear players trying out this game. There you go. Now we can continue. Alright. Hokuto no Ken, but Capcom. Devil Kings. Nice. Demon Infinite. Get thrown. Got request. Why am I just launching? Counter. Oh, nice counter. Nice assist counter. Oh, but I got my assist. Demon mode. Overhead. Oh, not. Launch. Nope. Demon mode. There you go. Overhead. GG's. Alright, next. G3 Evolution a week later. And we've been playing a lot of Basara. So this is the basically the only Kusoge game that we have the most recorded of. Just 3 matches. So let's get an Alter Genesis with Kenshin. Uesugi Kenshin. Sanada Yukimura. Ooh. Nice. You playing Kusoge. Got that camera. Nice. Ooh. Nice combo by Zex. Alter Genesis holding it down. GG's. Yeah, alright. And then the final session recorded at Barrett Cave. Alright. Final session of Sengoku Basara X recorded at the Barrett Cave. Let's do another Broly Masamune. Kusoge action. Nice. Nice. Oh, yeah. Demon mode. You have a low and an overhead. Which way do you block? Alright, on a request. Both players have requested for their assists to come out. Super. Counter assist. Assist. Oh, and the video just stopped. Oh well. GG's VHS tape. All good. So that's the short history of Sengoku Basara X. Alright, now we go on to the next chapter. Marvel vs. Capcom. No offline player based in Toronto, as most side games VSAV X, VSF, A2, A3. So you must play on PC emulator, client online, Kylera, GGPO online, not considered accepted back then, frame skips, macros, etc. This game is close to local activity, as it was at the game Skybox, available for side interest along with CVS1. Zero interest in the time frame I existed in the scene. So in the first 15 months in the scene? Wait, January. The first 17 months I was in the scene, no interest for Marvel vs. Capcom 1 in a tournament in Skybox. But what do we have here? Ottawa player Liquid Metal X, top X-Men vs. Street Fighter player being challenged to a $100 money match at the home major in T9. From Toronto, Kylera GGPO Warrior Dragoon Engineer, aka Rising Player. Now I have this playlist. They did a money match. It's not completed because I didn't record all fucking 15 matches. I recorded 7 matches. So this is going to be pretty short. So I will display all of these 7 matches out of 15. Alright, be right back. What's up? So they did this at the home major. They're playing on a computer, but it's being broadcasted to the. I wouldn't broadcast. It's being projected to a projector screen at the venue. $100. So at this time, this was the highest money match done in a major in Canada. That's a lot. No macros. No macros. No PPP KKK. Only thing you got to deal with is the frame skips and whatever possible converter lag that you got. He don't give a fuck. Dead. Slashed. Stop camera bombing. Marvel 1. Alright, so you got Legion and War Destroyer. Oh my god, it's that's free chip. That is free chip. Ouroboros. Ouroboros. Colossus assist. Ooh. Dead. Nothing you can do. I was hella fucking stoned when I fucking recorded this shit. I'm trying to fucking stay awake and record this fucking set. Berserker Barrage X. Boop. Oh! Counters the air throw with his air throw. Boop. Oh, and you get mixed up while being locked into Proton Cannon. Maximum Spider. Oh my god. Spider-Man. Oh man. What a comeback. Is this going to be a comeback? Oh. Maximum Spider. Gets oh. Almost. Alright. Ooh, 49 seconds. This is a quick match, huh? Venom. No, not Venom. Thought it looked like Venom. So Wolverine Strider. Ooh. Reset. Boop. Match 6. Match 6 recorded. Oh my god. Berserker Barrage X. Wow. Finished. Getting screamed in that background, yo. ain't gonna run away. Boop. Chipped. Get chipped. Get chipped. Oh my god. It is 9-4. You can get chipped. You got hit from both sides. Berserker Barrage X on one side with the Proton Cannon up to the next. 9-4. Marvel 1. Can't. Nope. Get mixed up. Bodied. War Destroyer. Oh. Fast Fly. Oh, no. Nope. Sniped. Dead. GG's. So that's the history of Marvel vs. Capcom 1 in Toronto. Basically, this is the first thing ever. Basically, it was just a money match. No one from Kylera outside from Dragoon Engineer showed up. There was another player named T. Kimura, but that guy played only online. He never showed his face. He had his chance to go here, but he didn't. So, well, you know, it finally puts Online Warriors to the test, and that is the history of Marvel vs. Capcom 1. Fate Unlimited Codes. First and final tournament ever hosted at Brett Cave 1 in collaboration with local Mississauga anime group G3 Evolution, entitled Oh Snap Fate Appreciation Night. First time in Toronto fighting game history of an event of all Kusoge games. So for the first time ever, all Kusoge games ever. Not your CVS 2, Marvel 2, Third Strike, you know, not your Capcoms, not your animes. And here we are, about 6 weeks before Vanilla Street Fighter 4 release. So we're all ushering to a new generation here. Debut and launch tournament for the first time in Toronto area. Tatsunoko vs. Capcom Cross Generation of Heroes, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD Remix, BlazBlue Calamity Trigger, Fate Unlimited Codes, Naruto Shippuden 2. So the first time tournaments were hosted in these games at my house. Alright, I don't have footage of it, but I'll just show the entrance of how you get into this house. Alright. The entrance of how you get to this house.
I'll lead you to the basement.
Yep, go into the basement.
Welcome to the Brett Cave.
Yep.
What do we have here? Arcana Heart?
Arcana Heart.
We got Arcana Heart. What do we have here? Tatsunoko vs. Capcom?
TVC on a makeshift cabinet. An actual body of a dynamo cut corner and a CRT in there. Wired up your own PS2 sticks. CRT with Hori EX2s for HD remix. And then the actual Taito Type X2 setup for BlazBlue Calamity Trigger. So yeah, there was no footage taken, but you know, we have Fate Unlimited codes, 12 people, MDK, Alter Genesis, Dio Brando, and me as your top 4 out of 12. So, yep, just very short. Hey, man, I hosted the first ever Kusoge tournament, and we had all these fucking games that nobody has ever heard of or probably access of. I am the best. All right. That was a very short chapter, obviously, but final chapter, Power Stone. Play on a whim casually, but done dusk night to host the specific players as we play until the sun comes out. So we go to January 15. So what happened is I invited a guy from the scene who entered during the Street Fighter 4 scene. He goes by the name Ralph Lupus, but I call him Raver Boy. He mains Goken in Street Fighter 4 and Yoshimitsu in Tekken 6. His data card, it doesn't say Ralph Lupus, it says Dick Sword. So we know him as, I know him as Raver Boy. So he came over to my house late at night, and we played some fucking sessions until like fucking, I think 7 in the fucking morning for this one. So I just want to showcase this one. The first match. Oh, we're almost done this episode. Yeah. Oh my god, I got you right there. Rocket to your face. Free damage, basically. I basically walked through all that super. Oh, fucking take that. Jump kick. Latin Lads Lounge. Hey bro, best luck of the stream. Follow for follow. You follow me. I want to know what content you got. Recording a live vlog right now. What do you stream? Because I only stream fighting games. Alright. Oh my god. Air. Oh, nice. Air Raijinken's the fucking super. Some of these matches be long as fuck. Nope. You have to break through it now. You can just guard breakout forever. Alright. What does he have? Nice. But you get free damage. Throw. Nice, gotcha. Oh, nice air throw. Take that. Wow. I'll take the armor and the hit. Nice. Order. Juggled. Free combo. But he gets 2 stones. Ow. Okay, he takes the armor. Takes the hit. Air throw from the pole. All right. Ow. Not dead. Not dead. All right. Damn it. I screwed up. All right. Next one. Final part. A week later. Not even a week. 9 days later. So January. So for this one, I invited, instead of Ralph Lupus, I invited someone named Buddha Force to my house. So with Buddha Force, he started off in our scene as a Super Smash Brothers Brawl player. Then after that, when Street Fighter 4 came in, he was our resident Seth player with Rufus. He also alternated within Rufus. So getting to the story, I wanted to record some Power Stone. He said, "Okay, fine, I'm gonna come play some Power Stone." But the thing is, this guy's a nightclub maniac. This guy goes to nightclubs until fucking like 5 in the fucking morning. So I'm like, all right, fine. If you're gonna come over to my house, let me know what time you're gonna come over from the nightclub. So I'm like, all right, cool, no problem. He messaged me, "Hey, I'm gonna come by at like 4 in the morning." A great gesture. "Hey man, you want me to get some McDonald's? Because I'll get you some McDonald's." Like, okay, fine, just give me like, I don't know, $7 or whatever. He got me some McDonald's before he came over to my house 4:30 in the fucking morning, and we're playing some fucking Power Stone. So here you go. So this is one of the 2 Power Stone footages in the scene before Super Street Fighter 4. All right. So we'll just showcase one match. Wang Tang. Oh my god. Oh my god, really? This is the smallest fucking stage. Alright. What do I got? Shurikens? That didn't work shit. Alright. You got Dragon Ball Fighter Z right here. Throw. Oh, got you. Oh! Alright. Tornado attack. Shinryuken. Bazooka. Combo. Oh, you can't fluke your way out of this one. 1 bar versus 3, almost 4. Ah. This sucks. I have a sword. Yes, got you. Alright, let's see what I got. Shurikens. What the hell? Oh, got you. Yes. Shuriken Super. Alright. So there's more in that playlist here. I just wanted to showcase one match. I just wanted to make an easy chapter and an easy episode, which now concludes the episode. So this is episode 68 of Rarity Talk, Slower, Dead, and More Broken, Toronto's Kusoge History. Alright, so I don't know what I have planned for 69 and then all the way up to within the 70s. So, alright, this is going to be a very hard couple days of research and, writer's block going through and just more ideas and more recording. So, alright, this concludes out episode 68 of Rarity Talk. Thank you very much for, enjoying my footage and enjoying my content. Just speaking more about Canadian history and my history on Vlog. Just the best thing that can just be done. Alright, thank you for coming by. Stay safe. Don't get COVID, and I see you when I see you. You're awesome.